issues that pertain to women, because campaigns have not started for the presidential elections. Okay. Thank you very much.
You know, there's something that Wamshomba has said about the cabinet secretary for Interior. When he comes to say it's a hoax, I want to remind him, Waziri Murkomen, your predecessor, Kindiki, worked with me personally to deal with issues of femicide because he acknowledged, to deal with issues of sexual harassment because he acknowledged that they exist. So he's even contradicting his office because his office has a special program to deal with these matters. So if you ask me, as they have said, I personally don't believe, and this is one of the many other reasons with the noise I've been making, I don't believe that, let me say, with all due respect, Waziri Murkomen has the capacity to hold that office. In fact, he should have been left in sports. But we get Mpira huko. Now let me answer the question of what is my next step. I want you to take notes of all the politicians. I don't hold on to titles. That is why even my social media pages don't have honorable or what. I am Gloria Orwoba. There can only be one me. By the time the court directed us from the High Court to go to the Political Parties Tribunal, it is because we were already in the Political Parties Tribunal. And in fact, we are there at the mercy of the judiciary because, as you have heard, Parliament is captured by the executive. Most of us are hanging on a very thin thread, and it is the judiciary that is holding us where we are. And we do hope, all of us, those who are being really sacrificed and punished for speaking the truth, that the judiciary will not fall into the trap of being captured by the executive. So there is no next step. I am alive. I am still fighting for women. I am still, you know, you are asking my question as if I died from the day they illegally removed me. I am still here. We are still working. The women are still with us. And as you can see, our spirit is not broken. They might have tried to break my spirit 10.5 million ways. But we are still here. Yeah.
Very good. I think I'm taking the last question. Yeah. Let me hear the lady first.
Mine is not a question. I want you to finish the questions and then you do into for.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes, my brother.
Yes, I'm Karega Budhe from Minoro TV.
Yes.
And right now you are not that deep in UDA or in the opposition because they are in government still. So are you forming another alliance with the likes of Kina Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino?
I knew that question would come. Because most of you, when you saw my presser, you were asking me whether I will comment about our Kenya Moja initiative. Please note, Kenya Moja initiative is an initiative of members of parliament who serve under the 13th Parliament, both Senate and National Assembly of Members of Parliament. We are calling ourselves Kenya Moja because we come from all corners of Kenya. We represent all regions of Kenya. We are not caucusing so that we can form a political party. We are caucusing so that we can provide interventions and solutions to problems that Kenyans are going through now. We are not forming a coalition so that we can decide on what to do in 2027, because 2027 is 2 years to come. We have realized that in as much as we talk about 2027, young people of Kenya are dropping from university. Women of Kenya are being butchered. Children of Kenya are hungry. And so we realized our mandate right now, that is why we were elected, is to go and fight for Kenyans for what is happening now. And that is why we came together. If you listen to us, like for example, when we went for our first meeting in Saboti constituency, we spoke issues. Issues of sanitary towels came up. Issues of diapers came up. Issues of Linda Mama came up, because we had gone for a women activity meeting, and 2/3 gender came up. So we are not coming together so that we can form a political party. But if Kenyans believe us, if Kenyans believe that what we are saying is what they want, if Kenyans realize that we are the right people to resonate and to advocate for their rights, and decide to make us what they would want to make us in 2027, so be it. And we are going to stick together as Kenya Moja. We are going to continue pressing this government together. I'm sure you have seen me press Matters Coffee. I was here with all national cooperative leadership of coffee in Kenya. And all I was doing the whole day was to press for Matters Coffee. and that is what we are doing. We are pressing for Kenyans' issues as Kenya Moja, advocating for the Kenyans' needs, and if that will mutate to a political party, or will mutate to a coalition, or will mutate to a force that we can reckon with and go with for 2027 election, I will be very happy if that happens. But for now, we are a compass. Thank you. Asanteni sana, members of the press, for coming. I believe we have not taken much of your time, and the women movement is not dead in Kenya. We are going to continue pressing on for women's rights and children's rights. Asanteni sana.
Wale wasapere.
Inject mbaya sana. Sasa uko poa? Hata turekodi sasa tafadhali. Unaweza patikana bite.
Toka.
Ramogi mko? Ramogi
Zile ya Mezumu.
Kuna watu wa Ramogi hapa, hata wakisi wako. Mudenya wa mudhe kwegoko. Gwitanite mucemanio wa atumia a Kenya yothe. Winatumia kuma kona ciothe ciothe ya Kenya. Winatumia aturukana haha, atumia Marsabit, atumia Coast, atumia Busia, Migori, Nairobi, Mathare, ndiramona guku. Andu a Kiambu me guku, andu a Gicugu, no a Gicugu me guku, na Kirinyaga na Juja, na tugwitanite tutatumia nigetha twarie uhoro uria uratumire nyingatwo bunge thiku 20 ni undu wa kuria kiuria kigie njuragano ya atumia iria yonekanire mwaka wa 2024, tukionio TV-ini na tukiona social media mere atumia 42 ikirutwo kiara kia mahuti kuria Nairobi kundu gwitagwo Kware Embakasi South Mukuru gwitagwo Mukuru, na nitororetie kiuria kiu kuri Minister Murkomen ngamuria tondu atumia ni marutirwo Kware miri iyo yari yao na ni amamenyekanire ati nio ene andu acio moragirwo, na tondu thirikari ni roiga ni gukoja kurihanwo ri ireto compensation kiuria terere ati ni acio moragirwo ri family cio ni ciamenyekanire nigetha nao makirehwo na giuria terere tondu uria wanyititwo wetagwo Collins atwikire ni anyitwo ni borithi agicoka akiurira cero ri kuma last year mweri wa 8 ri mweri wa mwaka wa 2024 ni ari anyitwo ciurite ni cio ndoragia Murkomen no ni ndamakire muno tondu ria Murkomen yokire bunge wa mbere ndoete guoko maita mana niende kumuria ciuria ciari hau kabere ciegi abductions na speaker ni aregete kuhe kabitha ndoya guoko akarega kuhe tondu ni ndimuthumburaga muno tondu ni njuragia ciuria riria ndakinyereiruo ndoria kiuria kiu na kiuria giakwa kiari kia muico hari order paper Murkomen acokirie kiuria kiu giakwa na njira ya matharau na njira ya kunyonia ati ona ndekwendaga gucokia kiuria kiu ona ndekite research ya kuigana tondu oigire atiriri hari miri 42 ri no atano mamenyekanire nia yani andu acio angĩ othe morire mwiri wa mundu muoyo wa mundu urire ni undu wa thirikari itarenda kuruta wira wayo ngirakara muno tondu ndeciririe guka gutwira atiriri twikite ona nona nigetha mundu uyu worire tumunyite tutumanite kuna na kuna kana twikite ate ta thirikari wa keriri ona matire maheana press teno makoiga atiriri mundu wothe wateire mutumia wake kana mwari wa nyina ri twina miri 39 kana 38 tutari turamenya ni ya tondu aturie no atano mahotire kuringithania miri mwezi riu handu haguka gutwira uguo ri okire kwaria na uturika ngirakara ngira speaker ni ndarega I refuse to sit in this house ni ndarega guikara nyumba no guthikiriria mundu urarehwo na pesa citu cia igoti ndungata ya Kenya guka gutuhenia na gutwira atari nginyaniri speaker nake akionekana tanyitana na Murkomen na andu aria othe mari nyumba iyo makiria muno atumia nio manjugagiriria nyumeja kiumaja majiraga atiriri na ndungiconoka ngĩigua ruo muno makiria muno atumia thure magituika ati no manyitanire na aria mara press atumia ngĩaria ndeto cia mutumia ndĩrenda kũria inyuĩ mũranyona haha kwanyu kũngĩũraga nĩ ũguo rĩ no mwende gathoni wa mũcomba amwarĩrĩrie no mwende nĩkĩ kĩngĩ gĩtũma mũndũ mũthure nĩ andũ akorwo araikara nyũmba ĩyo ya icirĩro anjigĩrĩrie gĩtetera atumia makenerere rĩrĩa wetangura aranyingata mbunge Renda kuga atiriri maundu ma njirorano ya atumia ni ongererekete muno guku bururi na nie ndigukira ndeta mujumbe ona muranyingatire thiku 20 mwenda kuongerera ciuke 200 ongererai mwenda ona kunyingata nginya kiama kiu mwenda kunyingata ni ndwa kwaririria atumia Kenya ri thie na mbere na nie no ni uria wari mumemerekia inoro na kameme na kuria kungi ngiaririria nginya IDPs aria mahuragwo 1998 nie ni nio uria wateithirie IDPs na atumia aria marepirwo hindi ya haro cia PEV uria Moro gathoni uyu no uyu watigiriria andu ayu wiyumiririe kuria Laikipia ni maheo mugunda ni thirikari na marihwo ni undu wa haro cia kinduri muraririkana gathoni uyu ndacenjetie okorwo mureciria no munjenjie ni ndu okorwo ndi wakia makianju sa how forget okorwo mureciria no munjenjie ati tondu ndi honorable member gutuika honorable tikuga riu muhatiriria atumia Kenya tikare hau tondu ndi honorable member mwikage uria mukwenda na atumia Kenya sa how forget wenda kunyingata munyingate rucio ndiri ndi kuingatwo na ndigutiga kwaria maundu ma atumia na atumia acio 42 turenda kumenya o mutumia ari wa family iriko oragirwo no oragirwo niki na aria manyitanire tondu ungirora miri ugwe yohetwo ri tondu yohetwo ta tumirigo twaguthie gikomba ri muraririkana wira ucio ndarutirwo ni mundu umwe turenda kumenya ucio uratuika ari umwe ri marutaga wira nau nigetha miri yo yothe ikio dumping site na reke ndimwire tutuike twikate wira witu maanga turarora andu atumia 42 makuite na tutiraria atumia Kenya na nyune muragwithia bururi tondu riri murarega kwaria ni ndu wake I feel very pained because I know that is somebody's wife, somebody's daughter, somebody's sister, somebody's auntie na tutuike kira tweterere atumia moragagwo na wira witu ni gukira na ukorwo ogwo niguo ugutuma ndage gugathurwo ringi githunguri kana ndage guthurwo Kiambu kana kuria kungi ni kaba njage guthurwo ringi no ndetere haki ya mutumia tondu Ngai anjigite hau ndute wira ucio gutire wira ungitumite Ngai ahe favor na ahe gwitikirika ndute wira uria ndutaga ngikondi kuruta wira uyu Ngai amuteithie na murathime.
Ni turonire president akiaria uhoro wigie bunge gukorwo ina niyo iratwarithia na mbere uhoro wigie mahaki hihi
president artikiriria andu a Kenya akamenya mathina-ini maingi muno na mathina macio ena ndagika ino areheirwo ni bunge o iyo oyaga members akamekira ndege yake private magathie thabari koguo president akiuga bunge ni corrupt ri mucera na mukondo
Constitution as well under Article 43. So mine is a clarion call not only to the women but the people of Kenya. It is time, the day is here that we need to respect and uphold women's rights as a country. Thank you.
Very well. As you stand there, I request that the women of Kenya come near me. You are my power. Kujeni karibu, wale ambao ni wafupi wakuje mbele. Munisimamie nipatiane presa yangu.
Tuko hapa.
Wamama hai. Wamama viva.
Viva.
Allow me not to use the microphone and use the...
Yes.
That's okay?
Yes.
For the sake of the sound clarity for the cameras, I've been requested not to use the microphone, but use the microphones that are connected to the cameras. Honorable members of the press and the various organizations represented in this gathering today from the civil society, I want to thank you because I have seen you come for me when I was at my lowest. The day I was petitioned out of parliament for not accepting a flimsy answer from the cabinet secretary in charge of Interior, Murkomen. I was at my lowest as I walked out of parliament when other women in the same house were jeering at me. when they looked at me, even there is one woman leader, a woman representative. If you listen to that clip, there is a one woman in that clip who said, tutakupiga vita. Shame. If you listen to that clip, there is a one woman who said, tutakupiga vita. Shame.
Unajua, in Kenya, if you speak sense and you're audible, they call you Mama Makelele. If you walk strongly and boldly, they call you Mama Maringo. If you are bright and intelligent na unasoma, wanakuita Mama Chopi. Alafu ukikataa kuwekwa kwa box na kupangwa na wanaume katika political space, wanasema wewe ni bad girl. Sasa mnataka niendelee ama nigoagoe? Niendelee? Tuendelee? Bwana sisiki, tuendelee? Sasa hiyo maneno yote mnataka kuniita, hiyo yote muniite yote, lakini haki ya wamama lazima itetewe na itendeke. Hebu kwanza nisikie kutoka kwa huyu mama. Huyu mama ni rafiki yangu sana na napenda vile anaongeanga maneno ya wamama. Hebu tuambie majina na utuambie kwa nini mimi nilikujua.
Habari zenu? Kwa majina naitwa Victoria Atieno, natoka kwa Islam hapa chini informal settlement ya Mathare, na nimefurahi sana kwa sababu sisi wote tuko hapa. I am here to stand with authority. Ya kwamba sisi kama wamama tuko tayari kupigana kwa njia yoyote kwa kila kitu yenye tuko nayo. Wamama hatutanyanyaswa tena, hatutadhulumiwa, hatutakuwa stigmatized kwa sababu mnatupatia mimba. Tukitoa hizi mimba mnatustigmatize kwa community. Mnatupatia mimba, mnaturuka, tukiongelelea nyinyi ndio mnakuwa frontline kutustigmatize. Nimewaambia tuko hapa tayari na tuko tayari kupambana na wale wote ambao wako kinyume na sheria yetu, si ndio? Tuko hapa kupambana na nyinyi, hatutacheka na nyinyi. Asanteni.
Again. Hebu tusimame kwa wamama ambao wanatuona kwa TV, wale wanatuona kwa social media. Tuko na slogan ambayo tunaanza ya kuambia wamama musilale. Ile wimbo tulikuwa tunaimba wakati wa Martha Karua, wamama musilale. Lale wamama musilale. Bado mapambano. African women on the front line.